Hi, welcome to this. Was a wisp. I think that's the flame one. I don't really know though. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It's the day after Thanksgiving and it's the day before Thanksgiving. So Tuesday, yesterday, Jackie and I did our Thanksgiving thing with our friends. We had Moses, Aaron, Patsy, Chloe, Nate, Kat, Ashley, and then Naya, who is Moses and Aaron's baby. So we had a good grip of fools in our place, and so we had some snacks, and we had some turk. And it was great. It was really, really wonderful. Oh God. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, it was really, really enjoyable. Kind of like a shorter thing. Nate and Kat had to leave early to go to trivia, and Pansy and Chloe went to meet them there, and with everybody else gone, Moses and Aaron then didn't have much duration left, much energy to deal with us. No, Moses had dart league or dart practice or something, and so he had to leave for that. But it was really nice to see everybody all in one place, and it was really, really nice for it to be brief. I know that sounds rude, but like, it's weird hosting people, you know? You don't want to be a dick and tell people that, like, alright, it's time to go. And sometimes you don't want them to go, but mostly you don't want to be stuck telling people that it's time to go. Like, that's a weird thing. Like, you don't think about it if you don't have people over yourself, if you're usually the one, like the person visiting. But we don't have people over. We have people over, like big groups over, probably twice a year at most. And used to be more when we were drinking more, of course. Summer is fun because we'll have people over for fires and stuff like that. But for the most part, it's pretty infrequently. And when it does happen, it's not something that you want to have any, like, sourness about afterwards, you know? Like, you don't want to feel like you're like, oh God, why wouldn't people just leave? But you also don't want to be like, oh man, am I just a complete asshole for thinking that I wanted to take a private dump, 4 hours after our event started? Did I already do that? I did. We might be gun forcing. I just want to check all the other floors, or we might be not gun forcing. I just want to check all the other rooms because of the potential of one of those. Okay, that was really stupid. I thought for sure I had hit him twice before. Potential of a salesman of some sort. This is actually a pretty... Wow. That was some good dodgery do right there. It's a pretty good run, though, so far. That sucks. Crisis Stone is a passive. That's like the worst fucking thing we get. I mean, it'd be cool to put some poison on this guy, but... Ooh, boy. But, that's not gonna do a ton in terms of damage for him. Oh, man, that felt good, those dodges there. And he is staying really, really poisoned for some reason. He's got like some sort of perma poison on him, which is not my doing. Or, I mean, it is, but I don't understand it. I've never seen a poison last that long, especially not on a boss. That was really fucking weird, but it was okay. Oh man, if we just got a fucking key shop. Okay, we didn't. Alright. May not have been the best way to go, but that's okay. It's hard to get mad at Casey, you know? Today has been kind of a weird, long day. We did our sushi that we usually do on Tuesday, because we couldn't do it yesterday because it was Thanksgiving Day style stuff. So we did it today, and it was fucking incredible. Nate and I had a nice long chat, which pretty much the only time I talk to anybody about like my stuff. Anybody that knows me firsthand knows my situation firsthand. That's really like the one time that I get to kind of put it all out, my stresses about stuff, my successes, etc., etc. Like, and Nate was there. He was in a pretty good mood. I think him and Kat have been doing pretty well, which is really, really nice and wonderful and wild to see. Brutus is in here, by the way. He's like laying on the floor right now. That's kind of disappointing looking. And maybe actually disappointing as well. Third one. Nope, it's the first one. I thought it was a third one that turned out to be that Bull Bat King or whatever. Bull Bat Dad. Glad that guy didn't explode. To trick out the ointment, as they say. And that is free. Neat. And I don't know how to effectively use that. I mean, I know, like, what one would do. I just don't know how, personally, to do what one would do, you know? To make that one work. I saw some, there's something posted on Reddit. I don't read everything that I see. There was a picture of a guy wearing a dress playing with his kids. That's a mimic, that's great. He's wearing like a Frozen costume or something, playing with his kids. And the title of the thing is like, men these days are just like, you know, losing all their testosterone or something along those lines. I didn't look at it too closely. I didn't memorize the title. And my first thought was like, man, it's really weird that you care what other people, how other people play with their kids. Like, he's not hurting his kids. He's not doing anything untoward. He's just putting on a fucking dress, a costume so that they can play together. And whoever posted that's like, that's a crime in my book. I need every man at all times to be very masculine. And like, that seems like the gayest thing. Like, that seems like some real repressed homosexuality that you have to judge men as needing them to be super hyper duper masculine, like, or it's a problem to you. Like, I just don't fucking get it. I could not imagine caring about what people do when they're playing with their children, as long as they weren't hurting their kids in some way, you know? I don't know. And maybe that's a problem I have. Maybe I should be more concerned about what people do in the privacy of their own home. And, you know, then maybe I'll understand the world a little better instead of, you know, being a fucking... Oh man, these are a lot of good, very risky guns. Being a fucking fool. Wow, that's not a good risky gun. That's a terrible, unrisky gun. Well, big old damage booster right there. Bagel damage booster. Boom, bam, bam. I don't even know what to fucking use going forward. Let's just see. Maybe this and this for the time being. I don't want to use... the Casey. But the Casey's so quick. Holy fuck. Like, I could be done with this spider guy. Well, I am done with him. Never mind. No, I could have been done with him a little bit faster. Ooh. Ooh, boy. That whole thing was a little bit too much for me right there. That was a weird, tense situation. So it's definitely right there. The M1 is pretty fucking great. I think that's the M1. Dang, the damage on this is sometimes ridiculous. Good. That was good. With these weapons, that was like the best I could hope for in that room. These weapons I'm currently using, not the weapons I could have used. And I'm really focused on this run. Like... Ooh. It's weird how many times I can play this game and still get like really fixated on making sure a run gets the old crest turned in. Like that is like, what? Did it not? Okay, so this thing, yeah, that's not the name it should have been too. Thanks, Squatchy. It did something weird when I started the stream. I appreciate that. But yeah, when I started it, I like started the stream from my stream deck, and it basically just was like, I don't understand, and it didn't take any of the title or anything. Keep it in. How's your night going? Did you get any more RE2 played? I was really enjoying watching you play that game. It's cool to see how, like, someone that's familiar with the original one. About 2/3? Holy shit, you must have played for a while. I thought you were going to sleep soon after that. It said short stream in the title. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Dude, yeah, but it's really nice to see somebody that has played the experience, or played the original playthrough that, you know? Watching Jackie play it, she's just like... She kind of likes the things that are similar to Resident Evil 4, but, like, I think she wants it to be a little bit more, like, kind of goofy and terrible in terms of, like, the plot and stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Dude, I don't know what to fucking do in this fight. I don't know what to use. I don't have, like, 2 good boss weapons yet. Oh boy, that was a little risky. Man, what a shitty spot for her to go to. See that horse shit? Okay, she's dead. I mean, Jackie and I played through Resident Evil 5 together. We actually streamed it way back in the day. We streamed the entire thing. So that's 3 curse. Yeah, that was a fun stream, honestly. Okay, so less accuracy, more power, which is fine with me, especially since we have, we already have, ooh, I'm so happy. God, that was forever ago. That was like in my first, like, few months of streaming. Might as well take it. We might as well use this for this. I am afraid that my ammo is going to fall into the pit. Yeah, I know other people don't like it. It's literally my favorite weapon in the game, though. Huge knockback, pretty solid damage, and a long-lasting poison. Like, yeah. For me, it's just a win all around. Who's home? Yo! That was a surprise. It scared the shit out of me. Sorry. I was like, Jackie can't be home. It's only like 10:30. The fuck, dude?
Sorry, I was driving. I should have texted, but...
You should drive and text simultaneously. Nate's here.
No, I'm not. He's lying.
Well, how was Nice Out?
Good.
Yeah?
It's good, man.
That's
I enjoyed my movie-going experience.
That's a Rain Johnson joint, right?
Yeah, what else has he done?
Star Wars Episode 8?
Oh, cool.
You didn't know that? I thought that was like the only thing I know him from. Apparently,
yeah.
I think he also did Jurassic World or one of those.
That's who he was. It was alright, I guess. I like the part with Lauren Lapkus.
He's like, I'm Lauren Lapkus, Jurassic! I have not seen it. Brutus is like scared of something right now. Oops, that was a bad dodge. So he's like, kind of like really clingy.
And he's like right up on me.
Yeah.
Fine.
He's riding those nuts as he likes to do. Vic says hello, and so does Squatcho.
Hey, Squatch. Hey, Vic.
Oh, look at these pits that I'm knocking these dudes into. Oh. Did you ever play the Resident Evil 2 remake? Or Yeah, remake would be the right.
I did not.
You almost had me there. I thought you were just gonna say I did.
Had me in the first half,
I'm not allowed to lie about the first half.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Knives Out. There is a somewhat distracting accent on Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig thinks he's Mr. Accent Man, but I don't think he's Mr. Accent Man at all.
He does a like he does a really good impression of the chicken lawyer.
I was just gonna say the hyper chicken.
I may be just a simple hyper chicken.
When we were at court for Jackie's shit, there was an old like Colonel Sanders mustache guy, and I was just waiting for like one of the lawyers, and I was just waiting for him to talk the whole time, and so. He wasn't like super southern, but he was definitely bumbling, and it was great. Like he didn't remember some of the details that were pretty important for his client. Like, and he was just like, "Well, I think I do need to come back later when I have those documents." And I was like, "Just gotta work on that accent, man. Like it'll be perfect."
Yeah, add a declare in there. And
yeah,
it'll be good.
And then Jackie looked like when that guy was up talking, Jackie looked over at me, and I was like, "Yes, I'm thinking the same thing." Like, let's be serious right now in this courtroom. But yes, of course, I'm thinking the same thing. Oh man, I don't have any keys. Well, I wasn't sure if we had been definite about you coming over, if that was still kind of a maybe kind of thing. So. I got all of my stuff done that I need to do, and then I was like, I should just go to bed right now. And then I was like, nah, I should probably just record a Gungeon. And here I am. So I would have probably just done a co-op if I had been certain. Sweet. You were coming over.
Well,
there's no.
Yeah, again, I should have texted, but no worries, man. I'm content to just.
Chillax.
Chill and hang out with Brutus, my best friend.
He knows. You don't have to tell him. He knows. Yikes.
Ooh.
Look at that. 2 hits, kill a ghost. How can you not love the Pox Cannon? That's like crazy damage and a dot. Crazy damage and a dot. I'm nervous about this fight, though.
What do we got?
Well, I
the Super Soaker.
I have an accuracy down. Accuracy down, damage up. So I'm a little nervous about using shotguns at all. But I have an accuracy up just from being the Marine, so I'm kind of like, should I or should I not? But I also have some good damage boosts going right now with that one, and I have what's it called?
3-player Gungeon Network.
Whoa. If they made 3-player Gungeon, one, it would oh man, it would.
What's up, Splatchy B?
Hello. Splatchy. Nice to meet you. Back off. Done. Nice. How many times have you beaten it? 10 million? Because that's the right answer to that question.
This game is pretty difficult to start.
You tell me 10 million wins in 4 days, or you're not a real gamer. Dang. That's actually really impressive. Did you beat the Dragoon? Yeah. I didn't beat it in 4 days. I beat it in, I think, 3 weeks or so of just grinding and grinding. I spent a lot of time actually doing the elevators instead of moving forward. That's cool. The pilot is kind of the hardest character for... Oh, shit! For We're starting off there. Let me just do this now. Ooh, how not useful.
At least you got that mask back on. Cover up that ugly face.
Oh, rainbow runs. I have a hard time having so few items. Like, I do like that you can kind of load it up. Man, I don't know if I even fucking remotely like ice bullets. I think I don't. I mean, I think that the easiest character to get a good feel... I mean, if you're already beaten the dragon, you should be whoever the fuck you want to be. You've got it down. But the pilot's just hard because his starting weapon super sucks, and his benefits are mostly for later in the run. I don't know which one to open. I think I'll open this one. But yeah, I guess just getting... I got ice water. I got the thing that makes it so that this gun is absolute garbage and only hurts me. Like, only affects me negatively. What a good synergy. Ooh. Yeah, the pilot's weapon is, like, you're most likely... If you want safety early... The best one to go with as the Marine is the Marine. If you want a good balance, I'd say the Hunter is probably the most balanced starting character. The Convict is the strongest character right out the gate, but she's also kind of hard to use because you got to get close. She's a real risk taker of a character, but
that shotgun early is, I don't know, I love it.
Yeah. The Convict and the Hunter both start with a secondary weapon, which gives them a kind of a leg up in the damage output. One leg straight up. Like two thumbs. All the way up. If you can get good with the pilot, everybody else is going to seem like a real breeze, though. I played only as the pilot for a while because, like, I was trying to get farther and farther, and he gives you so much of a benefit with, like, shops being cheaper, with a second active item. You can always get rid of the thing if you don't have any use for it, and you can have a second active item. But yeah, it's he's a little rougher to start with, but yeah, if you're good with him, you're probably all set. That was a really cheap, chumpish way to... Feel that. This guy's jammed? No, he's just glowing red for some reason. These ice bullets are making that guy freak the fuck out. Okay, so we need to be able to get some help for sale. Or you know what I'm trying to say. Where's this stupid secret hole? There it is. Now I just need some keys. There's Jackie. Why is my phone silent? Hello?
Hi, baby.
Hi. So I lost the flawless there. Jackie was telling a story and blowing very hard into the phone while she exhaled while smoking. Are you playing right now, Squatchy? Oh. Splatooby is. Is rainbow mode open from the start? Is it something you don't have to unlock? I didn't realize that. Oh god, that was close. Isn't there a multiple playthrough kind of thing for that game though? So even if you are getting near the end of it, it's not the end. Because there's like a Claire walkthrough. Or a Claire playthrough. There's bee paths? I didn't know that. Huh. That's cool. I like that. Stop spinning, you dick. I was telling... Oh, wow. I was telling Nate about us using the stream couch co-op thing. And how, you know, it was pretty exciting that that actually worked. God damn. Those guys, when they're jammed, they jump early. I have a bunch of curse. Which sucks. But... Dude, stop giving me... Lock chests after lock chests.
And no keys.
No keys. Opie, Pinoki, Swamp. Mr. X. I like that character. I like characters like that, like unquenchable villains or escapable. It's kind of like the Lord of the Jammed or whatever in this one.
That movie 1912 looks good as heck.
It's called 1917, but
1917?
sure, yeah.
You're probably right.
I
I grant you that.
Yeah. Yeah, you ever find out who he is? Hmm?
Got a new Arnold Schwarzenegger fan?
It's like, I'm ready to pump you, but... I've never seen that movie, The Predator.
But you knew which movie it was, right?
Yeah? He's the one that dates before the real dating happens. He's the Predator. Wait, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the Predator in that, right? He was the one that predates?
Mr. Schwarzenegger is the star, along with Jesse Ventura. 2 future governors in that movie.
I should have been in that movie, then I'd be governing the hell out of some stuff. But I would have been...
Just the dog.
But I would have been a little tiny baby.
King of dog government.
What year did that movie come out? Ow!
I don't know.
That's a Shane Black flick, right?
It is.
He's the guy who did Iron Man 3, the worst Iron Man. I really liked a whole lot about Iron Man 3, but I fucking hated the conclusion of that movie. There's like the part where the president is in a... Oh boy. Is being grabbed over an explosion by America flag Iron Man. And I'm like, come on, guys. What?
Whoa!
Yeah, this has been happening a lot. I don't know what this fucking program is. Chromium Update. And apparently this Chromium thing is something that I can delete, but I looked up the thing and I do not know how to delete it. So that happens all the time now. It's something related to Microsoft Edge, and I want to just delete Microsoft Edge. But it closes, the window closes itself after a few minutes, or after like a minute, so I never get to like search it. I've tried searching Chromium.
I definitely thought the game had crashed for a second there.
Like, Oh shit, now I don't remember which way I came in here. Thanks a lot. Fucking thing. Oh fuck. Oh my god, there's too many of these fucking guys. Says it's malware. Okay. I tried using malware bites and it didn't get rid of it, so... Oh my god, I am the worst player of this game. Of all time. No, I just used my bracket key when there was no enemies spawned.
Oh, boy, doy doy.
So I had to fight the entire wave that I could have completely ignored.
Little rabbit cannonball. That's so cute.
I never even thought about what was on his head. I never even thought about that.
Whoa! And you just ended his life for no reason.
Fuck that. A rat with a candle on his head.
He's my friend.
He's dead as shit now.
You killed my dead friend.
I killed him till he became your dead friend. Well, this fight's gonna be a little rough, but not rougher than a dick skin, which is good, because once it's that rough, I'm out. I want to save the Yari launcher for phase 2, but I tend to get hit more in phase 1, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oops, probably should have dodged. Oops. 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 Eating is not cheating.
Turned into Clinton all of a sudden.
You know how it goes. You played this game before.
Clinton coming out of nowhere.
I wish I was better at using the Crisis Stone effectively. I fucking suck at... Oh, it actually worked there. That was cool. But yeah, it's always like random chance that it actually blocks an attack.
Cat's inside.
Hello, cat! She right there? I didn't see anything. I didn't do it. Alright, so does that thing say how to... Does that article, Squatchy, say how to get rid of it? That's what I'm really... What the fuck is going on with this? This is messed up. This is like... Okay. I have to... That was so fucking messed up. Not how it was supposed to behave.
Apparently it's insanely busy at the local.
Oh, because this guy is like iced.
He is.
Huh. He's like double jumping and shit. That was so weird. It has a guy at the bottom. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that fucking sucked. Oh man, I missed the punch. Dang. Damn it! Fuck! Shit! Cock dick! Oof, I thought I got that. That takes so much health if you fuck it up.
Pick a number between 1 and 8.
I say 6. Get out of here, phase 2. This rat fight. Am I picking your rainbow chest?
Yeah. You're picking
Fuck.
this item.
Come on. Give me another fucking thing. Oh my god, you dick. This guy's being a real rat dick.
Little rat dick.
I'm gonna lose this fight. If I don't just beat him instead of fucking trying to get the... There we go. Got it. Woo! Oh man, and that was worth it too.
Oh wow, did you just get second one?
Liquid Valkyrie. Double Vision is ALLOPMT. Is like when you say something's good. It's okay.
Steve Aoki?
I couldn't remember that guy's first name. He's a baseball guy, right?
I think so.
Throws balls at bats.
He's a baseballman.
Wait, no, he throws balls at not to hit bats.
That's how he describes it. He screams it every day.
I throw balls at not to hit the bat.
He won't stop.
Is he actually a pitcher? Or
I have no idea.
more of an itcher
I
of
think he's
the
a first baseman.
itcher of
Just
the
he
tum
does.
tum.
Alexa, who is Steve Aoki?
Stevie Aoki is an American musician, DJ, record producer, and music executive. In 2012, Polestar designated Aoki as the highest-grossing dance artist in North America
I
for
knew it.
tours. He has collaborated with artists such as Will.i.am,
Okay, thank you, Alexa. That's enough.
LMFAO, Linkin Park,
She's not gonna stop.
Alexa,
No.
silence.
She's like, you brought this discussion into the world, and only ye can bring it out. Take it out. Ye being, oh man, why did I pick up that ammo? I forgot that I just killed the rat.
Get that bag.
Well, I mean, he wouldn't have picked up the ammo if I had left it.
Oh, right.
I need some more blanks. If you know what I'm saying. Give me some blanks. Is what I'm saying. Give me some blanks. Who dare follow me? Thanks, Splatoobie. Splatoobie dooby doo. I've got to sing a song for each new follow. That's it. That's the whole song.
Short song, though.
And it's just describing what I have to do.
It was much better than the last 10 songs.
I dare follow you. My favorite quote from the original run of Invader Zim is, "Who dare hit my normal boy head with this pork cow?" When someone throws a muffin at him.
Did you watch the movie?
I watched most of it, and then I started doing something else, and I don't know what happened. And I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, this movie's over now.
Well, I mean, I stopped paying attention because I kind of realized that it was kind of an of its time thing.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt for a lot of the Rocco movie, but I had spent more time watching Rocco growing up.
Boy. I haven't watched the Rocco movie.
It's good. I think if you like the Invader Zam one, you'll really, 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 really... I mean, you might like it. You might not if you don't like Rocco very much. I think they still should have done while Obama was in office, they should have done a Baracco's Modern Life spoof, and no one did. And I don't have the means to do something like that. I'm not a rich Hollywood producer. Baracco's Modern Life. I wonder what happens if you get Bloody Eye and Liquid Valkyrie. I don't think I've ever done that. Would the bullets just be crawling across the screen? Because they are already moving pretty slowly.
They're like inconveniently slow.
Yeah, like you can't leave a room because there's just a wall of bullets.
Baracco's Modern Life.
Yeah. I thought that the whole 8 years of his presidency, and no one did it. No one picked it up. Baracco's Modern Life. Boom, wow, wow, wow. Whoops. Did that wrong. Boo, 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 boo. Yes. Yes! I need to stop picking up ammo early. God. I need to keep some ammo for refilling the Yari launcher that I'm going to totally use up on this boss. I like that you can spin so fast that your feet never touch the ground. It's really noticeable in this character and the gunslinger. Yeah, shut your fucking mouth, Brutus. I love you. He actually got really nervous about that.
Yeah, he did.
In your face. Idiot dog that I love. These shots are too slow. And my watch is telling me to stand up, which I think is really, really rude. Why don't you open your eyes? I say 2 this time. A low number 2. Hello. I can't sell any gun because I have, what's that thing called? But I have both guns that allow you to steal. Yeah, I know. It's really funny because he, like, you could say the nicest thing to him in the wrong voice, and he's like, oh my god, what have I done? I've ruined something, and I will be punished for it forever. But then I'm like, gotcha. Fucking idiot. Hey, what a rude dick. That was one of my keys you took there. You punk bitch. You punk. Oh, fuck. It's like my favorite item in the game. I'll just buy it. Scattershot's the best. Scattershots is doubly the best when you have it alongside of, what's that thing that I have? Remote bullets. Ew, did you just come? Epsquatula? Did you just come?
I'm mad at you for asking that.
Well, you mad at him for coming.
I hate to see you go, but I love to see you come.
Sweat. Oh, I love that. Hey, a bunch of coolness too. I've been getting double blanks from that thing a lot recently. I think I'm gonna sell the ice bullets. They can kiss my grits. I'm gonna definitely sell this thing. I don't use no invincibilities except for the ones that aren't that one. And I always use those invincibilities. Crown of Guns is amazing. It's amazing, especially with remote bullets. But Crown of Guns burns through its ammo faster than a dick skin. Wow, that's loud. Oh! This guy's coming to light, popping up like daisies. Is that what Mushu said? You guys remember Mushu from the original Mulan? He won't be making an appearance in the sequel. I wonder what's gonna happen with that, or the live action remake
Of what?
of Mulan.
Oh boy.
Because the actress was all like anti-Hong Kong, and I think that's probably a pretty stupid thing to do. And you know, but Disney loves money. Disney will probably be like, we don't care what you said, just fucking, we want our movie to do well in China. Who cares about human rights violations? Who cares? We're all about money rights violations. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, a big old fat letter A. I think I'm about it. But this gun, it squirts and sprays in the way that I like. Yeah. Relauncher. Dude, every shotgun with remote bullets is great. But every shotgun with remote bullets and scattershot is grape. Is grape. Yeah, get all your shit out of here. You can't mess with me when I got this gun that is a bat. Shoots some nails right out. Oh, rat tat tat. It's so loud. Hey, so Nate, what media properties have you been imbibing recently? Why don't you give the listeners something to clap their ears around?
Well, first off, let me say thank you for listening, listeners. We appreciate it. I just saw Knives Out tonight, which is a dang good movie.
Would you call it a comedy or a serious? Oh,
It was definitely funny. There were lots of big laugh moments from the audience. It was a packed theater, by the way.
packed, huh? Oh shit,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck yeah, shit, yeah. Fuck yeah, shit, yeah. Sorry.
Shit, man.
And I kept the water gun through all these floors. Whoop. Yipes, that's a lot of curse. Well. Ah, shit.
Whoa.
That is new. That was the scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I thought he was gonna start attacking you.
I thought he was gonna close his mouth, chomp down. Can you,
Scared Squatchy too.
can you highlight that? Because
yeah, definitely clip it.
that's some wild and crazy shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. There's too much stuff that's too good right now.
I've been playing a crap ton of Graveyard Keeper.
Graveyard Keeper. Describe it in 100,000 words or less.
It's Stardew Valley with death.
You could have taken much more time if you wanted. It's 100,000 words. You didn't have to rush it.
And so like you're a gravekeeper, and
I am?
yeah, get used to it. Bodies come in, and you gotta deal with those, and you're trying to make your graveyard good, and you can have like high quality bodies and low quality bodies.
Explain the difference. Swinging titties?
High quality bodies have lots of white skulls, which is the opposite of sin.
Come on, how are those titties though?
Flopping all around, just like you like them.
Sweet. Are they big, old, and swinging?
Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've seen some of it. I've seen
It's
it.
really funny to me when Captain Bolt, who is a homosexual character, describes. There's a few moments where he needs to pretend to be straight, and he's like just sitting around. They'll cut to him sitting around talking. He's like, "I like a heavy breast, something that will dangle."
I mean, he's not wrong. You want him to really...
I like to feel the heft of a heavy breast.
You really want to know that the floor could be fed from those knockers.
But anyway, Graveyard Keeper, yeah, you're farming and collecting resources like wood and stone and marble and iron and making stuff, and there's alchemy, and you're also a preacher. Pretty early on, you start to have you have the option of having mass every Sunday.
Why would you do that?
You get faith and money, and faith is used.
So, Graveyard Keeper, you're not some sort of spooky dooky guy. You're more like some sort of holy doly dude, right?
Well, in the reality of the game, you're a guy who gets hit by a bus at the very beginning, and then you wake up in this graveyard land. It's like a medieval zone.
Exactly, I know.
And
wait a second, what's this synergy? What engine do you use? What engine do you use, Dungeon? If the player also has Unity, it fires a spread of 3 bullets per shot at 1/5 of the original speed. That seems bad, but with Scatter Shot...
let's see what it do.
Well, it does this. You can't really tell that it's firing a spread because I got remote bullets.
Oh, right.
But it's a slowdown on the gun. I don't know if that's...
I mean, it didn't seem that slow.
You're right. When you stare at the black market stares back. Oh, this guy's jammed as all fuck.
Yeah, he's a bit jammed. Just a bit.
I can't get rid of any of my guns, so...
Woo!
What was I doing in this? Wow, okay.
Holy
Not
fuck.
fucking worried about this guy at all.
That was fast.
That was faster than a sloppy old dick
Dick skin. Jinx. I
Jinx.
require a Coca-Cola.
Pinch poke, you owe me a throat.
Huh?
Pinch roll.
Get that scrote out. Cursed fight saber.
Ooh.
I like the fight saber a lot.
It's always cursed. So you better get used to it. Everybody. I can keep these things going for a long time.
It's okay, Brutus.
It's okay.
I don't know what you're nervous about, but
I think you might have heard like a thunder from a million miles away, and it's been. That's why I had to pull the blanket in here because he was tucked under my desk, and I was like, "Get the fuck up on out of here."
I thought that was just the new shit. This is just the new Brutus spot in the office.
Only when he's being a crazed little baby like he likes to do. I can't seal anything because I'm pretty sure I'm one away from. Ooh, yeah, fuck that.
Can you get both?
I get one.
Get that copper.
Just
This guy.
I didn't do it just because you asked me to. I did the opposite.
This guy, he can't take advice. This guy. Get a load of him.
Magic Sweet is fucking great. But I probably soda picked Fight Saber just.
Soda picked?
Oh, I soda would put picked. Man, I wish I had a.
How much mashed potatoes and turkey do you want me to take?
I want you to go in there and eat yourself a mouthful.
I will eat myself mouthful. I'll be so eating that I'll be mouthful.
I said eat yourself a mouthful. I said the right thing. You can't come at me like I was crazy in that one.
Play the tape back. Let's hear it again.
Oof.
Yeah. Splatchy Bee's on my side.
Who cares? It's my stream. I gotta be right. I'm always right.
We're in the Nate stream now.
Hey, you
It's
have
a
your
Nate
own
night.
stream. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dick. Okay, so I gotta get rid of this spawn. Alright, spawn.
Oh, no more spawn.
You've been good, but you're not too good enough for me to get rid of you. I need some blood, guys.
That's another thing you have to collect a lot of in Graveyard Keepers.
Blood? Doesn't seem like you're a good priest. Seems like you're kind of a weird wackadoo priest.
You're not a priest, you're a Graveyard Keeper.
You said you were a priest.
Who preaches on weekends.
Alright, dude. Well, I'll hop over to your stream in all of about 6 minutes. Oh, God. I didn't see that guy come out of that wall at all.
Walletol?
Volatile.
A Walletol cocktail?
Yes, yeah. That is. It's delicious.
I like a savory cocktail.
Wow, this damage is
Through the roof.
to the Rufus. They've got no keys, Lieutenant.
Cheese?
I do, a diddly do, pop, 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 pickety poop. Some of the music that Jackie was playing reminded me that all musicians in the 50s were scam artists.
Are you a musician? Yes!
No, but
That's
like,
exactly what I am.
so she was playing one guy that was just like, it was like a food song, and the song was all like, whenever my friends come over, they always eat. Do you want a tomato? Play-Doh? Do you want a turkey? Murphy? Like, the whole song was just rhyming foods.
My name's Murky.
Rhyming foods with people's name. And the song was so stuck in my head.
Oh, but it was for babies, right?
No, it was for regular adults.
This music is for babies. Who was that? It's a perfect shredder from
Yeah, Turtles and Ooze, Secret of the
Turtles
Ooze.
Secret of the Ooze.
Bye, Squatch. We'll transfer over to your stream.
Bye, Squatcho.
in about 30 goddamn seconds.
Yeah, I'll be there in the stream just
Wow.
like I'm here with Rufus.
This is a fast fucking...
So see you in a minute.
Yeah, get that stream up and running so I can transfer directly to it.
Yeah, we're gonna raid your ass.
We're gonna raid the shit out of
You're living in Raider Nation, whether you're in California or not.
you. Are they still in California?
Oh, didn't they go to the Vegas or something?
They went straight to the Vegas.
They went to the Vegas.
They went to the heart of the Vegas.
Deep in the heart of Vegas.
If you like Pino Coladas.
The slots at night. You can get a legal hooker. Deep in the...
But yeah, and there was another song that was just like making weird mouth noises the whole song.
Was he a scat man?
No, I understand the artistic value of scatting, but this guy was a fucking sham. He was like whatever you would call a quack, but for a musician. This is too strong. Like these runs where it, like I haven't even really paid attention to what I'm doing, and the Lich is just dead. It is so weird to me. Oh, you butthole. Fuck that. Oops, that was oh, you can keep moving these all the live long day. You got remote bullets. Oop, until they hit them.
Smash ball into that guy.
But when you do that, then they
Smash ball into that one guy.
That was a really fucking fast Lich fight. That was a really fast bullet hell altogether. And I gotta say, this game's easier than a butt full of
Dynamite.
sluts.
Take it back.
Taking it back to the old school. Like an old fool is supposed to.
Did you see that? The dynamic duo is back on the big silver screen.
Batman and Robin?
Close.
Superman and Batman and Robin?
It's Martin Lawrence and William Smith.
We talked about that.
In Bad Boys for Life. In the trailer, he says, I think it's Martin Lawrence who says, it's time for us to be good men.
Like the opposite of the title of the movie.
I get it. I'm an audience member.
Hi, Roddy. You popped up just in time for us to skip all over to Resident Evil Town.